And welcome. We're live from Malden High School, getting set for this Dunklin County High School basketball game here tonight. We got the Kennett Indians and the Malden Green Wave set to come to you in about 2 minutes here on YHC TV, YHCTV.com, and our Facebook viewers out there on Facebook Live. And a really nice matchup here tonight in this early December game as we're winding down the time to Christmas and the Christmas tournament, Bloomfield Christmas tournament. And both teams will be participating in it as it's already been seeded, but we'll talk about that as the night progresses. But Dunklin County matchup here, two former Boot Hill Conference teams. Kennett moving up to the CMO Conference, but Malden still in the Boot Hill Conference. So, but basically a Dunklin County matchup here tonight. And we're going to get into the starting lineups here momentarily. And starting for the Kennett Indians, senior Patrick Maddox. Number 3, Ty Ellis, a senior. Kobe Gates, freshman. Number 50, Mark Waxter, a junior. And number 33, Jackson Henfling, sophomore. And for the Malden Green Wave, Ontario Reed. Number 12, Deshaun Butler. Number 21, Broderick Anniser. Number 30, Malcolm McBride. And number 35, Chance Booker, all starting our seniors for the Malden Green Wave. A deep senior class for the Green Wave this year. They have 7 seniors. They start 5 and bring the 2 off the bench. Have got some good underclassmen as well. Kennett, a younger team this year. They graduated a few key players last year, notably Jad Kenny, big guy for the Indians, but they do return some experience, especially in Patrick Maddox, the senior guard for the Indians. And as we mentioned, we've got Kobe Gates starting as a freshman and Jackson Henfling starting as a sophomore for the Indians. So some young blood here for the Indians starting here tonight in Malden. And we're about set to go here tonight. Glad you joined us here on Channel 21 on your New Wave Cable and YHCTV.com. And the Green Wave have the opening tip. And ball taken away underneath by Waxter. Turnover by the Green Wave. Green Wave will open up in man-to-man defense. All back out front. Crossed over by Gates. Goes left, pass down to Maddox at the elbow, backs it out against McBride. Fish down to Maddox. Nice dump down pass, up and in. First basket of the game for Waxter, assist from Maddox. Booker out front working against the 1-3-1 set of the Indians. Deshaun Butler goes over to Reed, back to Butler. McBride drives it, kicks it to Reed, back out to Booker for 3, up, no good. And Waxter with a rebound. Maddox working against McBride. And push foul on the sideline. That's going to be charged to Ontario Reed, the first foul of the game. And inbound to Gates. Into the paint, and a foul on the shot. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like that foul is going to be on Broderick Anniser. Second team foul for the Green Wave. First shot up and good for Gates. Second shot up is off the mark. Booker with a rebound. Butler pulls it out. Bride gets it out to Booker for three. A little strong. Butler with a rebound. Kicks it out. Reed. Now to Butler for three on the right side. Up and good. Gets the Malden Green Wave on the board. Gates with it on the left side, dishes it out. And shot up no good by Henfling. And we got a foul on the rebound. Possession to the Green Wave. And the foul charge to Patrick Maddox. First team foul for the Indians. Reed with it, down to Booker. And three-pointer by Butler up and good. Deshaun Butler knocking down two straight threes for the Green Wave, and they've got that capability this year. Butler, pretty good three-point shooter. Chance Booker's really lit it up early on this year. He's missed a couple early on. And elbow jumper by Maddox up and in. Nice jumper from the senior.
Hands out, let's go.
And going to a 2-3 matchup now from the Indians. And Booker elbow jumper up and in. And Maddox with a high post. Working against McBride. Kicks it back out. Ty Ellis with the ball, kicks it, and taken away by Booker. Out on the break, behind the back, pull up, jumper up, and rims out. And a follow good by Anneser. And we got a timeout by the Indians. We're going to take a quick break and be right back.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Whether our customers are opening a new account or applying for a loan, we continue to provide them with good answers, fast answers, and local answers. I am Tiffany Gossett from Sterling Bank, and on behalf of the employees, directors, and shareholders, we want to thank you, the community, for helping us build a great community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
And we're back here live from Malden. We got a 10-5 lead for the Green Wave. Malden on a nice run here as Kennett giving up some points here in the last few moments. And ball taken back over by the Green Wave. They've got numbers. Nice transition defense by Ellis defending the basket. Possession stays with the Green Wave. Quick inbound. Butler with the three, no good. Deflected out by the Indians. Looks like Maddox couldn't quite hang on to it. Baseline inbound for the Green Wave as Butler looking for the baseline, and actually it's Butler with the inbound. Shot up, no good. And kicked out. Booker with it on the right side. He'll pull up for a quick three. It's short. And Maddox with the rebound. Waxter with it underneath. Works in against D Triplett. Turnaround no good. Triplett with a rebound. Butler out on the break. And kicks it out to McBride for three. A little strong. And push foul on the rebound. Looks like that's on Anneser. That'll be a second personal foul. Third team foul for the Green Wave. Dump down pass. And baseline jumper up, no good from Maddox, and overthrown. Triplett looking ahead for McBride. Overthrown. Turned over to the Indians. Kobe Gates out front working against Anneser. Waxter at the elbow, gives it back up to Gates. Ball dished down to Maddox, up no good. Booker with a rebound, gives it out to Anneser. Over to McBride, kicks it out. Fake. Now back out to McBride, over to Booker, can't handle it. Looking for that three-point shot, but turned over to Kennett. And substitution here for the Green Wave. Ontario Reed checks in for Booker. Chance Booker.
Hey, Pat, go to work. Go to work.
Gates over to Henfling. Now down to Maddox. Henfling out to Gates. Gates on the drive, going to put up the runner in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Looks like the foul's on D Triplett. That's his first, team foul number 4 on the Green Wave.
Work, Pat. Work, Pat.
First shot from Gates, up good. And substitution for the Indians. We've got Laquez Pulliam checking in for Ty Ellis. And second shot up and good for Gates. 3 of 4 from the line tonight. All 3 of his points from the free throw line. Kennett going back to the 1-3-1 set. Mixing up the zone looks so far here in the first quarter from a 1-3-1 to 2-3. Now back to the 1-3-1. D Triplett losing the handle underneath. Turned over to the Indians. Looked like he had a good opportunity to score, just lost the handle. Ball deflected. Anneser with the deflection, picked up by McBride. He's in open space, and we got a pushing foul by McBride. Nice job there by Jackson Henfling. Stepping in front of McBride in the transition. McBride passed it off, but kept his momentum forward. Committed the pushing foul, offensive foul over to the Indians. Under a minute to play. Not a whole lot of scoring here in the first quarter. And ball deflected, going underneath. D triplet, it's taken away from him, and Waxter puts it up for 2. Nice awareness by Waxter to take it away from triplet for the easy 2. Booker back into the game. Now 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Butler with it. Off to Booker, under 10 seconds. Three-pointer by Ennisser on the left side, no good. Booker with a rebound, goes back up and nails it. Tough shot off the rebound to close out the quarter. And the Green Wave lead 12-9 after 1 quarter of play. And we'll be back with your second quarter here in Malden coming up.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Hey, welcome to Sandy's Small Engine. Hi, I'm Phil Sandy. Remember Christmas is coming up, and also remember the reason for the season. We have the generators, the Kohler generators, the Generac generators, the vacuums like the Troy belts, and also have the Troy belt snow thrower. We have the DR vacuums.
And we also have these aluminum tripod ladders for sale. We still have the Quest 50-inch zero turn on sale for $29.99, and also the Quest 60-inch zero turn for $39.99. Both are available for 0% 48-month financing and come with a 3-year warranty. We service everything we sell here, and we will not be undersold. Merry Christmas.
Hey, don't forget the leaf blower.
And we're back here live from Malden, getting underway with your second quarter. Chance Booker got a nice putback at the end of the first quarter to push the Malden lead up to 3. And Kennett open up with the possession. Pulliam gives it over to Gates. Back out to Pulliam. Pulliam, a sophomore for the Indians. One of the few underclassmen getting some minutes so far tonight. Puts up the shot, no good. Annisser with the rebound. Butler on the left side. And a trap. Kennett's trying to pull off in the 1-3-1 zone. Now to Annisser along the baseline. Shot up. Tough one. No good. Waxter with a rebound. Well, Waxter doing a pretty good job early on. Getting some nice rebounds. And getting a few baskets underneath as well for the Indians. Gates up to Pulliam. And three-pointer up from Gates. No good. And Maddox with the putback up and in.
Shooter right there.
Butler open for 3 on the left side. A little strong. And Malden had 2 guys going up for it. But they both deflected and possessed by the Indians. Gates with it, looking down to Maddox. Posts up and ball deflected away and stays with the Indians. And inbounded to Ellis, looking down and taken away, deflected by Booker. And nice drive and finish from Jalen Miller into the game for
Take care of it, Kobe. Take care of it. Be smart.
the Green Wave. And Maddox nowhere to go, kicks it out to Ellis. Gates with it, driving right, back out to Ellis. And taken away. Nice steal by Butler, ahead to Reed. And Booker with an inside the 3, no good, and a push foul on the rebound by Miller.
Work. Go to the ball.
And ball almost taken away by Reed. Nice drive by Pulliam all the way to the basket, scores it.
Hey, work hard. Work hard. Travel. He walked.
Butler into the paint, dishes it out. Dylan Dearman gives it up to Butler. Long 3, no good. Pulliam out on the long rebound, gives it up to Maddox. Shot in the paint, no good. Butler with a rebound. Pushes it up the left side. Crosses over left, back out to Booker. And a fake by Dearman. Now over to Booker. And Butler shot up and good. Butler with 8 points in the game with that jumper. Extends the Malden lead to 3. Dump down pass to Maddox, working against Butler, and we got a foul on Butler. So he tried to push Maddox off the block a bit. And that's the 17th foul for the Green Waves. That will send Maddox to the line, shoot 1 of 1. Remind everybody out there watching, if you want to tweet us, we'll put your tweet live on the air. Tweet us at YHCTV, and we'll put your tweet live on the air here on YHC. And Butler, quick jumper in transition, knocks it down. Well, it's a tough jumper to contest. He gets so high and can stop on a dime just as he did there. 10 points in the game for Butler with that jumper. Maddox working in the paint. Digs in, but deflected away. Nice defense by the Green Wave. Stays with the Indians. D. Triplett checking in for Dylan Dearman. And Gates open for an elbow jumper, no good. Maddox looking to chase it down. He saves it and unable to save it a second time as Pulliam goes into the second row of the bleachers with the attempt over to the Green Wave. 3.5 minutes remaining in this first half.
Hey, work, Patrick. Work hard. Work hard.
And nice shot up and in by D. Triplett. Found a little opening there and took advantage of it. And we got a timeout by the Indians. And we're going to take a break and be right back.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center in downtown Malden, where I've been serving the area since 1977. We're your authorized Serta dealer, the #1 mattress company. We've got a great selection from soft and firm and everything in between. We have appliances from the brands you know and trust, Maytag, Whirlpool, including ranges, dishwashers, washers, and dryers. We have a full floor of living room furniture from Jackson and Catnapper, sofas, love seats, and recliners. Local delivery is available. Stop by and see me, Cecil Weeks, at Quality Center.
And welcome back, and we're getting set to come back from the timeout. 3:13 remaining here in the first half as Malden on a pretty nice run here in the last few moments. Got a 7-point lead led by Deshaun Butler, who's hit a few shots in the last moments. 10 points in the game for Butler as Kennett trying to find a rhythm here offensively. They got off to a pretty good start. Haven't been able to score consistently here in the second quarter so far, as they've only got 4 points in the quarter versus 8 from the Green Wave. And Pulliam bringing it up for the Indians, working against Reed. Drives right over to Gates. Maddox at the elbow, guarded by Miller. Pulliam working against Reed, drives right up to Maddox, driving baseline, digs in underneath, looking to pass it off, deflected and taken away by Booker. And now it's Deshaun Butler looking for a quick jumper, but off the mark. Booker crashes the boards, gets the offensive rebound. And we got a timeout by the Green Wave. Quick timeout. And we'll be right back.
Shop Grey Elephant Clothing in downtown Dexter, Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. We have all new fall arrivals in women's and children's. We're excited about our fall merchandise. Come in and see us today.
And we're back, about to get set from the timeout. 2:34 remaining in this first half as the Green Wave lead the Kennett Indians 20-13. Glad you joined us here on Channel 21 on New Wave Cable, YHCTV.com, and our Facebook viewers out there on Facebook Live. I want to remind you our upcoming broadcast. Our next broadcast is Friday night, live from the Clarkton Holiday Tournament Championship. Going to bring that championship game to you. I believe that is a 7 o'clock start, possibly Friday night from Clarkton. We'll be looking forward to that Friday night, so hopefully you'll join us for that one here on YHC for that Clarkton Holiday Final. And the Indians coming back with a 2-3 zone. Booker works it out. Now to Reed on the right side. Dish down now to Butler. Basket and the foul. Nice finish as Butler continuing his scoring here in the second quarter. The foul's on Maddox. That's his second. Nice ball movement from the Green Wave. Found an opening up and in. And he finishes off the three-point play with the free throw. And nice shot up and in by Waxter. He's got 6 in the game with that bucket. And Kennett been mixing up some zone looks. Now the 2-3. And nice dump down pass. Butler to triplet up and good. Triplet's second bucket of the night. Gates on the drive, pivots, and taken away by Reed. Got a 2-on-1 break. Up into the paint, up and good. Reed with a nice finish, chance at a three-point play. Had the numbers, kept the dribble alive all the way up to the basket. Scores it. And the free throw coming, shot up and no good. Maddox drives and a hand check on the drive from Jalen Miller. That's going to be his second personal foul. Second foul, that'll be the 18th foul on the Green Wave. So Maddox will go to the line, shoot 1-1. And the shot won't go. Tripa with a rebound. Butler now with it. Works right. Circles back out. And hand check out front by Pulliam. That'll be his first foul. 14th foul for the Indians. Actually, it's the second foul. Laquez Pulliam's second foul, the sophomore. And Kellen Williams checking in for the Green Wave. Checks in for Miller. Reed on the drive. Dump down pass to Triplett. Deflected. Looked like it was deflected off of the Indians. It'll stay with Malden. 50 seconds remaining here in the first half. Reed over to Booker, open for three on the left side, knocks it down. Chance Booker finally getting the three-pointer to fall. He's had some good looks, unable to get one to go, but finally got that one. 15-point lead for the Green Wave, 30 seconds left in the half. Quick pull-up jumper up, no good. And Patrick Maddox will go to line to shoot two, as Malcolm McBride picks up that foul. Oh, excuse me, it's Kellen Williams picking up that foul. First shot from Maddox up and good. And second shot no good from Maddox. Under 20 seconds now. We'll see if the Green Wave will hold for the last shot. Butler with it up top, working left. Now under 10 seconds. Man to man. Oh, we got a elbow jumper. D. Triplett puts it back up and in. And that'll round out the first half as D. Triplett has a fifth and 6 points of the game with that bucket, and we've got a halftime score of 32-16. The Malden Green Wave over the Kennett Indians. We're going to take a halftime break here and be back with your recap and some highlights of the first half. Coming up.
Fusion, the newest name in in-home care, providing assistance with any activity of daily living in the comfort and safety of your own home, including personal care, homemaker services, respite services, professional nurse visits, medication setup, and diabetic nail care. If you or someone you know is in need of care in their own home so they can remain there independently, then call us today. We serve New Madrid, Dunklin, and Stoddard counties. Fusion in-home care, building our family with yours.
At Ag Explore, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explore.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Whether our customers are opening a new account or applying for a loan, we continue to provide them with good answers, fast answers, and local answers. I am Tiffany Gossett from Sterling Bank, and on behalf of the employees, directors, and shareholders, we want to thank you, the community, for helping us build a great community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Hey, welcome to Sandy Small Engine. Hi, I'm Phil Sandy. Remember Christmas is coming up, and also remember the reason for the season. We had the generators, the Kohler generators, the Generac generators, the vacuums like the Troy belts, and also have the Troy belt snow thrower. We have the DR vacuums.
And we also have these aluminum tripod ladders for sale. We still have the Quest 50-inch zero turn on sale for $29.99, and also the Quest 60-inch zero turn for $39.99. Both are available for 0% 48-month financing and come with a 3-year warranty. We service everything we sell here, and we will not be undersold. Merry Christmas.
Hey, don't forget the leaf blower.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center in downtown Malden, where I've been serving the area since 1977. We're your authorized Serta dealer, the #1 mattress company. We've got a great selection from soft and firm and everything in between. We have appliances from the brands you know and trust, Maytag, Whirlpool, including ranges, dishwashers, washers and dryers. We have a full floor of living room furniture from Jackson and Catnapper, sofas, love seats and recliners. Local delivery is available. Stop by and see me, Cecil Weeks at Quality Center.
Shop Grey Elephant Clothing in downtown Dexter, Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. We have all new fall arrivals in women's and children's. We're excited about our fall merchandise. Come in and see us today.
Fusion, the newest name in in-home care, providing assistance with any activity of daily living in the comfort and safety of your own home, including personal care, homemaker services, respite services, professional nurse visits, medication setup, and diabetic nail care. If you or someone you know is in need of care in their own home so they can remain there independently, then call us today. We serve New Madrid, Dunklin, and Stoddard counties. Fusion in-home care, building our family with yours.
At Ag Explorer, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explorer.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn, and best of all, adding New Wave Internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed.
Put on me. And welcome back. We're here at halftime from Malden as we have a 32-16 lead for the Malden Green Wave. And going over the first half scores, the Malden Green Wave led in scoring by Deshaun Butler with 13 in the first half. Really had a really nice second quarter. 7 points on the first quarter. Had the second quarter. 6 in the first quarter. He really set the tone in the second quarter for the Green Wave, followed by Chance Booker with 7, D Triplet with 6, Ontario Reed, Broderick Anniser, and Jalen Miller all with 2. And that rounds out the 32 points for the Green Wave in the first half. The Indians led in scoring by Mark Waxter, the junior, with 6, followed by Patrick Maddox with 5, Kobe Gates with 3, and LaQuez Pulliam with 2, rounding out the 16 in the first half for the Indians. And Malden really turned it on in the second quarter, scoring 20 in that second quarter to only 7 of the Indians. So that's the big difference in the game so far is that second quarter. Kennett really unable to get any kind of rhythm going as just haven't able to keep pace offensively with the Green Wave there, especially in the second quarter. So we'll see what's in store for the second half as we want to let you know that you can tweet us here on the air. We've got a tweet coming in from D. Butler. I think this is Deshaun Butler. And it says, watching all the way from Norman, Oklahoma. Hashtag Go Green Wave. Hashtag number 12. From Deshaun Butler Sr. watching from Oklahoma tonight. Appreciate you viewing online, Deshaun. And remind you can tweet us here on the air. We'll put it on the air. Tweet us at YHC TV on Twitter. And we're set to go here in the second half. And shot up in the paint. Tough one. Looked like it might have been deflected. Booker with a putback. No good. And Pulliam with a rebound. Pushed it up the left side to Ty Ellis. Now back to Pulliam. Up in the paint. Up. No good. A little strong. Waxter with a rebound. Gives it out to Maddox. And he knocks it down. And going to see a little bit more aggressiveness out of the Indians. Coming out man-to-man defense. First time we've seen this tonight. Coach Lennis McFerrin looking to step up the aggression here to start the second half. And nice follow-away jumper by Butler. A little off the mark. And rebounded by Maddox. LaQuez Pulliam. Working against Reed. Gives it up to Gates. He drives it left into the paint. Up and good. Tough shot from Kobe Gates. Gets it to fall. Malcolm McBride working against Maddox. Kicking out to Reed for 3 on the right side. A little short. Gets his own rebound. And Anniser can't get it under the basket. Rebound goes to Maddox. Pushed ahead to Gates. To Pulliam. Back to Gates, and he travels. Turns it over to the Green Wave. Malden substitution. D Triplet checking in for Anniser. And charging foul committed by Butler. Nice step over by Henfling. Jackson Henfling taking that charge. Deshaun Butler charged with his second personal foul. First team foul for the Green Wave this half. Three-pointer on the left side by Henfling. A little strong. And nice putback. Well, rims out by Maddox. They look good off the backboard, but just a little strong. And charging foul drawn by Henfling again. And Malcolm McBride picks up his third personal foul, and he's going to check out as Kellen Williams checks in for Butler's second team foul for the Green Wave. Up and under move by Maddox, but call with the travel. Turns it over to Malden. Seeing a lot more aggressiveness out of the Indians here. Now playing full court man-to-man, extending the pressure. Behind the back from Butler into the paint, looking down to Triplett. He's got it, kicks it back out. Reed with it, fakes right, left. Now back right to Booker for three, and he knocks it down. What a sequence by the Green Wave. Nice ball movement. Booker with 10 in the game with that three. Ball kicked out. Pulliam for three at the top of the key. Off the mark. Reed with a rebound. That's Williams. And deflected away. Stays with the Green Wave. Butler steps back out. Oh, nice dish into the paint. D Triplett for an easy two. Nice dump off from Butler. Triplett with 8 with that little bucket. And tough shot underneath, up and in by Hempfling. Butler behind the back right, and carrying violation committed by Butler. Turns it over to the Indians. And a foul on the shot by Booker as Maddox posts up. Went up strong, draws the foul from Booker. That'll be his first personal foul. Third team foul for the Green Wave. Maddox to the line to shoot two. First shot up and good. Maddox up with his second, a little strong, and looks like we got a foul on the right after the free throw. And that foul is on Jackson Hempfling. That's his first. And a little press here from the Indians, creating some havoc, and they force the turnover. Reed lose it along the sideline, out of bounds. Turned over to the Indians. And crossover into the paint, Pulliam. And a foul on the dribble. Charge to Kellen Williams. That's his second, 14 foul for the Green Wave. And now we have a number 25 we don't have for the Green Wave. Checking in for Reed. Apologize for that. We'll try to get a name. Pulliam, jump stop in the lane. Traveling violation. Turns it over to the Green Wave. And ball. Good aggressiveness by the Indians. Maddox with the steal, but picked from behind. Deflected away by Williams. Now Butler, elbow shot, no good. Falls against his own rebound. His putback won't go. Now Pulliam. And he's fouled at the bucket by Kellen Williams. That'll be his third personal foul. Pulliam to the line to shoot two. First shot up is strong for Pulliam. Ontario Reed checking in for the number 25 that we don't have a name for. Apologize for that. See if he's a JV kid that maybe moved up. And second shot goes for Pulliam. And Butler breaks this press, and he draws the foul. Henfling charged with the blocking foul. It's his second personal foul. Second shot up for Butler's good. Maddox faces up, kicks it back out to Gates, and tough shot in the paint up, no good. From Henfling, now pushed ahead by Butler. Over to Booker, now kicks it back out to Booker back with it, looking down for Anneser, now going cross court. Now to Butler, working against Maddox. Goes left around the screen from Anneser. Look at the pick and roll. Anneser with the finish and the foul. Great execution from the Green Wave. The pick and roll perfectly executed. Anneser a chance at a three-point play. A nice dump down pass from Butler. Foul charge to Kobe Gates. It's his first. Team foul number 3 on the Indians. Anneser chance at a three-point play with the free throw. Shot up and good. And ball deflected away by Reed. Pushed back ahead to Reed, and he'll score it. Nice sequence there by Reed, deflecting it away and finishing it off in transition. Pushes the Malden lead up to 19. Waxter digs in underneath against Anneser, no good. And deflected away. And ball deflected by Anneser. Nice recovery by Anneser to deflect it away from Waxter. Kennett with the baseline inbound. Pulliam called with the carrying violation. Turns it over to Malden. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Malden in control at the moment. Full court pressure by the Indians. And the Green Wave have numbers, but nice strip by Ty Ellis. Maddox working it up. Pulliam works the right side. Goes down to Waxter. Faces up, back out. Gates for a shot up. No, it's short. Booker. And ball deflected and off of the Indians. And Malden handles the pressure. Reed gives it up to Butler. Approaching a minute to play. Reed works right. A little weave out front. Reed working around the screen from Anneser. Back over to Williams. And three-pointer by Booker. Nails it. And Booker's starting to feel it for the Green Wave. And ball deflected. Reed scores it and the foul. And it's all Malden here in the third quarter as Reed deflecting away and finishing off. Chance with the three-point play. And the foul charge to Laquez Boyum. That's his third. And the shot up and good. Finishes it off the three-point play. Dish down to Waxter. Gives it up. Shot up from Hempfling. Up and good. Tough shot. Knocks it down. He's got 4 in the game with that bucket. Quick shot up and good from Butler. It's actually his first field goal of the quarter. Down to 5 seconds remaining. And we got a foul as Malden applying the pressure on the inbound. And the foul charged to Ontario Reed. That's his first personal foul. 16 foul for the Green Wave. And under 1 second remaining, shot up and good. Unbelievable shot. Up and in from Jackson Hempfling from the right sideline with a guy in his face. Nice finish to the quarter as we will come back with your fourth and final quarter with a score of 51-29 in favor of the Green Wave.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Whether our customers are opening a new account or applying for a loan, we continue to provide them with good answers, fast answers, and local answers. I am Tiffany Gossett from Sterling Bank, and on behalf of the employees, directors, and shareholders, we want to thank you, the community, for helping us build a great community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
For more than 75
And welcome back, and we're about set for the fourth quarter. Malden decisively up 51-29, but a nice finish by Jackson Hempfling at the end of the third, hitting a deep three along the right sideline. And a foul underneath. Looks like that might be on Dearman, who's checked in for the Green Wave. All right, that was actually D. Triplett, charged with his second personal foul. That'll send Waxter to the line. And first shot is up and good off the backboard. They all count the same. Second one up and good. Waxter knocking down a pair. And ball turned over to the Indians. And we've got another tweet coming in. And from D. Butler, says, I'm his Uncle Kenny Butler. We had a tweet from D. Butler earlier, and I just assumed too much that it was Deshaun Butler Sr., so there you go. Shot up and in from Hempfling. And double dribble called. Turned over to the Indians. Again, you can tweet us live here on the air at YHCTV on Twitter. Log on to Twitter there and tweet us at YHCTV, and you'll put your tweet here on the air. And that's Kenny Butler checking in from Norman, Oklahoma. The uncle of Deshaun Butler. Appreciate him tweeting in tonight. Three-pointer on the left side, no good from Hempfling. Oh, nice pass ahead, shot up and good from McBride. 20-point lead for the Green Wave. Waxter digs in and traveling violation. Turns it over to the Green Wave. Patrick Maddox checks in for Hempfling. Three-pointer up, no good. Maddox with a rebound. Gives it up to Pulliam, pushes it up. Gates works left, kicks out to Pulliam. Working against Reed. Kicks it out to Maddox, nowhere to go. Puts it back out to Pulliam for three off the left side. Reed with the rebound. And McBride pulling it out. Pushing it up, quick, land, nice dish to Triplett. Fakes it, puts it up and in. McBride keeping the dribble alive, pushing it up. And Triplett for the easy two. Maddox drawing the drive, and he'll draw the foul from Butler. That'll be his third personal foul. 18 foul for the Green Waves. That'll send Maddox to the line to shoot 1-1. And shot up and good. Maddox, 9 points with that free throw. Goes for his 10th with this one and knocks it down. Full court pressure from the Indians. And the Green Wave break it. McBride losing the handle, but kicks it to Reed. Now down to Triplett. Kicks it back out to McBride. Butler works to the elbow, back out to Reed. Now left around the screen, lobs it up to Triplett. Now back to Dearman. Butler back out to McBride, kicks it corner to Reed for three. Little short. Butler with a rebound. Nice crash there by Deshaun Butler. Now puts up the runner on the baseline, no good, but Triplett right there with a putback. And Triplett being a force tonight. Offensive board puts it back. He's got 12 in the game with that bucket. Waxter with a turnaround up, no good. And
why are you standing out there?
Hempfling draws the foul on the shot. He'll shoot two. That foul charge to Ontario Reed. That's his second, 19 foul. Shot up is no good from Hempfling. And we got substitutions here for the Green Wave. We got Miller, Anneser, and Booker checking in for Butler, Reed, and Dearman. Second shot up from Hempfling's too strong. Broderick Anneser with the rebound. Approaching 4 minutes to play in the game. Booker goes to Butler. And working down to Triplett. He's double team. Can't quite get it off. Get a clean look at the basket anyways. And an easy two by Waxter. McBride dishing it down. Nice dish and finish from Miller. Jalen Miller for two. Shot up no good. Out of bounds. Over to the Green Wave. Dylan Dearman checking in for D Triplet. And Booker fishing up the right side. Back out to McBride. Working the baseline and blocked by Ellis, but he will commit the foul. And that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 5. That'll send McBride to the line to shoot 2. And the first one up and good. And the second one up and good. And dump down pass, and we got a blocking foul underneath. Foul charge to Broderick Annister. That's his third personal, 10th team foul, double bonus time. But a shooting foul sends Mark Waxter to the line to shoot 2. First one up and rims off. Second one up and good. Booker for 3 on the left side, knocks it down. He's starting to feel it here in the second half. He's got 3 threes here in the second half. 16 on the game for Chance Booker. Maddox digs in, up short, gets his own rebound, saves it, throws it out to Hempfling. And traveling violation. Hempfling got up and came back down with it. Turns it over to the Green Wave. Approaching 2 minutes to play here in this Dunklin County matchup. Malden in control. Kennett with a full court pressure. Full court man-to-man. And charging foul committed by Kellen Williams on the baseline. 4th personal foul for Williams. Player control foul. No free throws awarded. So Kennett inbounds. And 3-point shot on the left side. Or excuse me, a 2-point shot. And that was Jaheim Simmons on that 3. Or excuse me, that 2, that last 2 for the Indians. William, nice block from Jalen Miller. And a little runner from Williams, and another charging foul committed by Kellen Williams. No shortage of aggressiveness from Williams for sure as he fouls out of the game. And Ty Miller looks to check in for Kellen Williams. Williams fouls out. We don't have any points registered for him, but certainly a good effort on his part tonight. Waxter, basket and the foul. Chance at a three-point play. .51 seconds remaining. And can't get the free throw to go. Dearman gives it up to Booker for three, off the mark. Miller with a rebound, Ty Miller. Now Jalen Miller, one of the only underclassmen for the Green Wave as a sophomore. Dearman behind the back. Goes back out to Booker. Booker drives it against Ellis. Up off the glass. Up ain't good. Tough shot for Chance Booker. Great effort on his part tonight. He's really starting to feel it here in the second half. And that's a final here from Malden. 66-42 final score in this Dunklin County matchup. And we're going to take a break and be back with your final stats and recap coming up.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Hey, welcome to Sandy Small Engine. Hi, I'm Phil Sandy. Remember Christmas is coming up, and also remember the reason for the season. We have the generators, the Kohler generators, the Generac generators, the vacuums like the Troy belts, and also have the Troy Built snow thrower. We have the DR vacuums.
And we also have these aluminum tripod ladders for sale. We still have the Quest 50-inch zero turn on sale for $29.99, and also the Quest 60-inch zero turn for $39.99. Both are available for 0% 48-month financing and come with a 3-year warranty. We service everything we sell here, and we will not be undersold. Merry Christmas.
Hey, don't forget the leaf blower.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center in downtown Malden, where I've been serving the area since 1977. We're your authorized Serta dealer, the #1 mattress company. We've got a great selection from soft and firm and everything in between. We have appliances from the brands you know and trust, Maytag, Whirlpool, including ranges, dishwashers, washers and dryers. We have a full floor of living room furniture from Jackson and Catnapper, sofas, love seats and recliners. Local delivery is available. Stop by and see me, Cecil Weeks at Quality Center.
Shop Grey Elephant Clothing in downtown Dexter, Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. We have all new fall arrivals in women's and children's. We're excited about our fall merchandise. Come in and see us today.
Fusion, the newest name in in-home care, providing assistance with any activity of daily living in the comfort and safety of your own home, including personal care, homemaker services, respite services, professional nurse visits, medication setup, and diabetic nail care. If you or someone you know is in need of care in their own home so they can remain there independently, then call us today. We serve New Madrid, Dunklin, and Stoddard counties. Fusion in-home care, building our family with yours.
At Ag Explore, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explore.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave Internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
And welcome back. We're live post-game from Malden. Final score, the Malden Green Wave over the Kennett Indians, 66-42 in this Dunklin County matchup. And the Green Wave looking really good here tonight. And Kennett just not able to really match the offensive output of the Green Wave. But the Green Wave playing very good defense this year. They've played good defense all year. And we've seen these low-scoring affairs, we've seen some big point differentials. But Malden scoring in the 60s. And still beating teams 20, 30, 40 points, depending on the night. Very good defensive team here with Malden. Kennett playing pretty good defense at times here tonight. Made it tough on Malden, giving them different looks. And the zone defense playing more aggressive with man-to-man and pressure in the second half. But Kennett's offense just never really got going consistently to keep up with the Green Wave as they pushed ahead in the second half. And took away the victory here tonight in Malden. And taking a look at the high scores for tonight. We've got the Malden Green Wave led in scoring by Chance Booker with 18, followed by Deshaun Butler with 16, D. Triplett with 12. Also, we've got Ontario Reed with 6, Broderick Anniser with 5, both Jalen Miller and Malcolm McBride with 4, rounding out the 66 points for the Green Wave. And the Kennett Indians led in scoring tonight by Mark Waxter with 13, followed by Patrick Maddox with 10, Jackson Hempfling with 9, Kobe Gates with 5, Laquez Pulliam with 3, and Jaham Simmons with 2 to round out the 42 for the Kennett Indians. And those are your scores tonight. And Malden looking really good in this one. And both these teams will be competing in the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament, which will be getting underway in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight. The Bloomfield Christmas Tournament will start in Bloomfield. And just taking a look at those Bloomfield Christmas Tournament seeds. We've got them here. Let's take a look. Take a look at the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament seeds. As you see there, Dexter with the top seed. They'll take on 16th seed Richland in the first round. And here's what the bracket will look like down the way. 8th, South Pemiscot versus 9th, Kennett. The Kennett Indians coming in with a 9th seed. They'll take on the South Pemiscot, who's undefeated so far this year. So looking really good are the South Pemiscot Bulldogs. So that'll be a tough first-round matchup for the Indians. Taking on South Pemiscot, but a win, they'll have a chance to take on top-seeded Dexter in that quarterfinal round. They're on the 27th. So there you go, the Kennett Indians with the 9 seed. Right below, we've got the Malden Green Wave, the 4 seed. They'll be taking on 13th-seeded Twin Rivers in the first round, and the winner will take on the winner of 5th-seeded East Prairie and 12th-seeded Van Buren. Down the way, 2nd Hayti versus 15th Holcomb, 7th Portageville versus 10th Bloomfield, 3rd Bernie versus 14th Gideon, and 6th Donovan versus 11th Puxico. So there you go. Kennett with the 9 seed in the Bloomfield tournament, and Malden with the 4 seed. So really ready for this tournament to get underway. These Malden Green Wave are going to be competitive, certainly, in the Christmas tournament this year as a 4 seed. they could potentially match up with those Dexter Bearcats in a semifinal matchup. That'd be a big semifinal matchup where Malden surely would be up for that game. Anytime you go up against Dexter in the Bloomfield Christmas tournament, a chance to beat them, who's always been kind of the tournament villain, as you would say. It'd be a big opportunity for the Green Wave to secure a big early on win in their season, and Malden's looking really good. They've controlled pretty much every game they've been in, with the exception of advance in that semifinal of the Oran tournament a couple weeks ago. Just lost control of that lead late and lost by a couple points there. But other than that, Malden's looked really strong this year and could certainly be trouble in that Bloomfield Christmas tournament coming up in a few weeks. And the Boot Hill Conference tournament, or the Boot Hill Conference this year, look out for these Malden Green Wave. They got a senior-laden group, 7 seniors that they can play. You can tell great synergy between this team here in Malden. Looking really good so far this year. The Kennett Indians, a very young team, graduated some seniors last year that really contributed at a high level, and they were a 13-12 team last year, so they did have some struggles last year. And this year playing a lot of underclassmen, as we saw freshmen and sophomores on the court tonight, and just a few players coming back with any varsity experience from last year's team. So it's going to be a struggle for the Indians this year, playing with a young team, as quite a few teams this year we're seeing playing with some young rosters. But Coach McFerrin, he's done a great job, did a great job last year, really making the Indians competitive, especially by the end of the year. And that's what you do. You play, when you got a young team, you play to be your best by the end of the season. You want to be the best version of yourself by the end of the year and play at your best competitive level by the end of the season come conference tournament and district tournament time come February. So there you go. That's the final score tonight. 66-42, the Malden Green Wave over the Kennett Indians. And that'll wrap up our broadcast tonight. Our next broadcast Friday night, live from Clarkton for the Clarkton Holiday Tournament Championship. We'll see who plays in that. We've got semifinal matchups. Risco versus South Pemiscot. Risco versus South Pemiscot, the 1 versus 4. And the 2C Portersville Bulldogs taking on 3rd seeded St. Louis Christian Academy in the other semifinals. So we'll see what happens there in that Clarkton Holiday Tournament Championship Friday night. Hopefully you'll join us for that here on YHC, YHCTV.com, and Facebook Live. So that's going to wrap it up tonight. Glad you tuned in for us here on YHC this evening, and we'll see you the rest of the way, and including the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. We'll air all 26 games live on YHC once again this year. Look forward to that in a few weeks, and Christmas is coming up, less than 2 weeks away. So we'll be looking forward to that as well. So that'll do it for us tonight. Tyler Wagner here on the commentary, Josh Al on the camera, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.